Alrighty, we're live here. It's okay. I got a slight problem where I kind of don't have the height for this to for close. Okay, it's the okay. So it's the. I guess I should put it on that side. This side's a little lower. Okay, so it's the Cincinnati NFL Cincinnati Bengals at Baltimore Ravens pregame with Coach Coyote, and I'm adjusting the Coach Coyote at the last moment here. Okay, behind the microphone is Coach Coyote, and yeah, I guess I gotta add some height. I'm using the taller. This time I'm using the taller stand, and that's why I didn't realize. Yeah, the old trading card I call it, the old Coach Coyote trading card. I use it for as a joke. So I'm gonna turn on the tablet here, and the game doesn't start till 8:15. The kickoff, and it's the Cincinnati Bengals at the Baltimore Colts, and I'm gonna have to get the other tablet to get the info. I'm going to use this tablet for the live stream, the monitor. So I'm going to just quickly. Okay, so what's killer is. Okay, so what's killer is that. Okay, so this tablet is quick. Yeah, that tablet works fine. It's the newer tablet. Even though these tablets are old. Okay, for some reason I still don't got one watching, even though I got. Maybe I should. Oh, there it is. One viewer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get the other tablet. Well, well, coach, at least I'm fully charged both tablets, so I'm good there. I'm gonna use the old tablet now. I use for the older tablet for the information, like all like whatever info I need. What do I know so far? Let me fix things like your microphone here, and let's see. I always joke around. This is not. It's just a prop. I bought this. Same as where I bought the lights and it's like old plug one. It's an old pluggy. I just it's better than using the actual microphone as a prop. The one that I bought earlier. But oh, coach, you're falling backwards. What is it? Why is everything? Oh wow! This is what happens when you do things just too quick. Things aren't planned. Why am coach? I don't know why I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to the microphone placement. I mean, that looks good. I'm trying to make it look like you're at a press conference back in the day. Okay, from back in the day, you're at the press conference and yeah, a press conference after the game. Coach talks after the game. Okay, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know why. I like it more like the way it looks now. Okay. Okay, so okay, I got the other tablet going here, so I get start with the information first. Okay, okay, so let's get the 4:42, and coach. But actually, the game doesn't start till 8:15, and 8 o'clock is usually when I start saying, "Oh, we restart the show," and And I actually added some behind the scenes photos too. I just thought of it now, Coach. I added some behind the scenes photo. I didn't know this that you can do that with you go like I said, the community or about. Sorry, that's that's when that's when I'm signed in. I can go in the community, add the photos. So at the about, I decided to click on about when I was managing the videos, and I'm like, oh, okay. It says add some behind the scenes photos, and I just happen to have them, and with the Munchie brothers and showing the light that's overhead of Coach and the two lights that I bought from the these are everything's been $1, like the dollar, like the dollar store. The old days used to call it the dollar store, but it's not. It's a buck anymore, and nothing $1 anymore. Even $1.25 anymore. It's even more than that nowadays. Okay, so yeah, like the like the well, the Coach Coyote. I got the Coach Coyote. Sorry, Coach. I was pointing at your photo, your player card, your playing card. I wasn't pointing at you, Coach. Okay, so the what that's the plastic thing is. That's a dollar store thing from way back in the day. So I found decided to put the photo that was in there in a different frame, and I had that as a spare to use. And like these boards, this one was I only bought one of them. I didn't know that they were going to disappear. But the other boards you see, if you're familiar with the channel, you see the other boards I use, and it's a long history, Coach. Like we're like everything just morphed into how it just happened now. It's just a year and a half later, March 2023 started the we we I would say off the cuff comments and it mostly NFL related. And I never planned on doing. I was planning to just I don't know. I was planning to just do like radio show types all the time. It was watching. Oh yeah, my programming was going to be just commenting on live sporting events because I don't have anyone to talk to for sports, and during the daytime maybe do a radio show and in nighttime or whatever. I don't know. Everything just happened when it happened. We got 7:45. I'll stop talking about the channel and start getting into the game pregame here. Okay, so oh yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna say is it's the okay. So the NFL, Cincinnati. Okay, so I'll get the other tablet going here, and yeah, Coach, I'm gonna open the. Coach, are you hot? I'm hot. I'm a little warm here. I gotta go open the window. I'm it's kind of stifling in here right now. You don't get to see the carpet with that cam. I kind of miss not seeing the carpet. We see ears, but we don't see the carpet. Okay, okay, I'm back from open. I went to open the window, and I don't know. It just all of a sudden I get too hot and I can't function. And Coach the same way. Coach is like, yeah, just open the window for a bit because I can't. It just like prickly heat. I hate that feeling of the prickly heat on me. It's like my arms and that, and um, I'm not even wearing a lot of clothing right now. Just mostly the t-shirt and track pants. They're summer style. Well, very very late spring track pants. Nothing. I'm not wearing my very thick track pants that I usually wear for wintertime right now, and I got my hoodie over there, and I'm not. I took it off earlier. I was, it was cold in the studio. And then it just got really warm again in the studio, and it's not the studio lights; they're LED lights. and it's pretty crazy that like it's like I'd like to take a picture of this and show like the side view right now of just like if it was a human, if like size, like if Coach Coyote was probably the way Coach Coyote's stature looks like, he'd be like 6'4" almost, uh, like tall. He'd be like tall. He'd be like a tall, like a Josh Allen tall kind of stature, or close to 6'5", and but like the studio light above him and the studio. So like, what I'm just wondering, where is the camera on this thing? I rarely take any pictures with this old thing. There's the camera. I don't even know the last time I even took a picture with this thing. So just to safely, now it's taking forever for the camera to go on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a good behind the scenes photo I can do. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where's the let's see. Okay, I don't want to mistakenly oh, it took two photos. Okay. I don't want to drop my I don't want to drop my tablet, and let's make sure. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, okay. I don't need that. Oh man. Okay. Okay. So here's like a side view. I'm really hanging on tight to my. Okay. I don't know if you can see. Ah, it's a little bright. Does it? Does it? Okay. Dim it a bit. Let's see. Okay. Dim it a bit. Okay. Okay. This would probably work better. Not really. Still a little too bright. Well, there's there's I don't know if you can, I guess you can. It's weird how you could see these like this now. So, oh, that's the reflection. So you got those tall lights. Okay, you know what? Yeah, so he's got the overhead light. Oh, I don't got the overhead light, so I got to take a picture again. Oh, I don't got the overhead light in this. Okay, so take a picture again. Okay, I want to include the overhead light. Okay, so here's a really good side view of it. Oh my gosh. Coach, I'm just having a horrible time with this camera because I don't. Where's my gallery now? Oh boy, I don't even know where gallery is anymore. Photos, maybe it's photos. I don't even have. Well, there's actually a lot of photos. I can try to remember what all these photos are. But here's, well, okay. Oh, this one's good because there's. Oh, come on, will you stop being uncooperative? Okay. Okay, so I trimmed down the camera. Okay, so hopefully this one you can see better. Let's see. What's that now? Can't sign in. Not now. Okay. Okay, so there's the overhead light, the halo light, and then you could see there's another one over here. You could see the reflection of it in the tablet. That white bar light. There's the other that's on that side, and there's one like that. That kind of okay. So what? This one's good to see the halo light that's above the Coach Coyote, and there's the monitor I could see. Okay, so uh, oh yeah, oh yeah, you can't in the corner. You could see where the other light is. Oh, it's blended. It blends in too much with the laptop. Oh, it blends in with where the laptop is. But there, we're underneath. Oh, that's okay. So that black space is coach's nose. Okay, that's not the bar. Okay, okay. So yeah, you could. It's hard to see the other one where it's okay. So yeah, so the studio is well lit. For like around it, it's dark. Oh yeah, can you see above? You can see above the studio where it's dark. Yeah, the rest of the room is dark. It's only this small area where the studio it's lit up, and I don't, it's it's 7:52. Okay, so we can get onto the yeah. That's enough of that. Okay, so I got to. Oh, I do have some. Can you believe this? To myself is I do have some photos from before. Oh wow! Oh my gosh! Here's an okay. Here's an early version of a real early version. Okay, so that's pretty well. I never really used this tablet that much. Okay, okay. So get coach. It doesn't even have to be that bright too, because it takes out more battery when it's too bright. Okay, so clear that out, and then we'll get back to the game. 7 more minutes and it's 8 o'clock, and I'll restart the. As I said, I'll restart the introductions again. With I don't know what it is. Why does this? Something's off with the desk today. It's not. I'm not sure why it's. Why is it sloping so bad lately? Oh, I might just get a very thin piece of wood and replace all this apparatus I got, and it'd be a lot smoother. I'd have to take the studio apart one time, and the studio floor, replace the studio floor with one sheet instead of all these sheets together and piecing together, and it seems to come back now to make it really tough to. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so okay, let's. Oh, come on! Oh, this tablet takes forever. Okay, since it's funny how you can spell Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati, Nati, Cincinnati. Okay, Cincinnati Bengals at the Baltimore Ravens. Today it says at 8:15. Okay, and let's see the top stories. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know Cincinnati is kind of like on a comeback, and Baltimore had a really strong game, but they're supposed to have a game like that against Denver Broncos. At the beginning of the season, uh, if I would have like I would have said the Denver Broncos would only been able to score 10 points against the Baltimore Colts. Baltimore Colts. Oh my gosh! Come on, they haven't been they haven't been the Colts for a long time since '84. Come on. I can understand making that mistake at the San Diego Chargers, but Baltimore Colts, come on. Yeah, I've been, of course, mid '70s, and started watching NFL football, and but I guess it just you're just trying to think about things. I need a refreshment, real like ASAP. I just a little bit of upset stomach or heartburn, one of the two, and I need a carbonated drink to kind of help me soothe it down. Shouldn't be doing this, but no well. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, I gotta remember to take my medication too. So I gotta put my medication over here so it's a reminder. Take my medication. I'm on all kinds of pills. It's not like I'm all like I can see this for fun because it's an old '70s song reference. We're on all kinds of pills, or they give us all kinds of pills, and gives us all kinds of thrills. But the thrill that we haven't got was the being on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Gonna see my picture on the cover, Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Alrighty. Okay, so we're almost 2 minutes to 80. 2 minutes to 8 o'clock, and somehow I have managed to reference Dr. Hook out of nowhere. What was it? That was their one big song. And way back in the day. Okay. Well, I was just wondering if I should just wait, coach, and start at 8 o'clock, start all over again. And remember, Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show? That's the part that a lot of people forget. It was actually Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. That was back in the day. One more minute, and it's 8 o'clock, and then I'll restart the introductions, and 8:15 will be kickoff. And then what coach is that? I can turn the TV on, and I gotta make sure the volume is down. Okay, so good timing now. Turn the TV on and quickly get the TV volume down. Okay, I got the TV volume down to 0, and now let's get the TV going there. Okay, 8 o'clock? Not yet. It's almost there. 8 o'clock is almost there. Okay, so need to. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, where's the game? Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I got. Okay, so I got the game on there. 8 o'clock. All right. Okay, so welcome to the NFL Cincinnati Bengals at Baltimore Colts pregame with Coach Coyote, and standing up behind the microphone is the co-host, Coach Coyote, or I should say the coach, Coach Coyote. And well, Coach, it's the Cincinnati Bengals at the Baltimore Colts, and the Cincinnati has been. Okay, Cincinnati's been on a slight comeback. So they're showing a live shot of the Ravens locker room, and the Ravens are going to wear that one game helmet with the gold face mask and the raven, not like a small raven look ahead, the face of the raven, the beak, and looking at person, looking at you instead of a side profile with the bee. So they're going to be using that. They already said they're using it for one game, and it's the Thursday night game. So it's probably going to be Purple Rush for this. I remember when back in the day when Minnesota was like, how come you guys are taking purple? With purple. And it's like, well, what does it have to do? Oh, the Raven. Oh, yeah, the Raven has a weird purplish color. Well, the human eye. thinks that it's black, but you know what's great, Coach? It's funny is that everything is pretty well brown, like very super dark brown, like extremely dark brown, which looks black to the human eye. And that I think that's the case with the Raven too. So, but either way, they have that purplish hue, a purplish hue color in the sunlight. So that's why they picked purple and as a primary purple as a primary color, purple and gold. And okay, so they're going to do their kickoff, and I want to, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put a caption because I want to hear like how Cincinnati has improved a bit. 4-5 Cincinnati. So yeah, so they're doing, of course, Baltimore with that big win over the Denver Broncos. Oh, and they're showing the live the field, and they got the shield in the middle where it's the original logo on the helmet with the B on it and everything. Okay, so it could be probably a chilly night in Baltimore because the host of the show, the kickoff, the four of them right now I see are they're let's see, now they're showing Joe Burrow in the coming out of the tunnel. Okay, so and then they got that spread where Baltimore -6, but oh okay, jeez, I got a notification right now, and who knows? Maybe it's a notification that the game's starting in 15 minutes for me. Who knows? Yeah, whatever it is, I'm just gonna have to clear it. Okay, I got it. Noted. Okay, so it won't bother me again. It ain't gonna bother me tonight. Another 70s reference song. I ain't gonna let it bother me tonight. I ain't gonna let it bother me tonight. Okay, so the Cincinnati Bengals are coming out of the tunnel, and they're coming out with their white top uniforms. Their traditional orange and black striped helmets. I mean, that hasn't changed. It's like, what was it, like 1980? The year they went to the Super Bowl with, like, we're talking the 80s, Coach. Remember? And like the year before, they used to have Bengal as their helmet, like on their helmet, Bengal, Bengal spelled out. And then next year they came out with the design. And that design has been perfect. They really haven't changed that design. Okay, so the fireworks are coming out on the M&T field right now. Looks like they're going to be announcing the Baltimore Ravens coming out of the tunnel. Okay, looks like the crowd is ready to go. They're saying that at 9 minutes and 31 seconds to kick off. Countdown to kick off. And there goes the fireworks. And they're going to, I mean, of course, they're going to go, okay, they're going to go to a commercial break right when I'm describing, but anyways, okay. Well, it gives us time. They're on a commercial break, and once again, for me, if anyone actually tunes in, remember, folks, if you ever come in and you see the one on there, one doesn't count. I use a tablet as a monitor because I can hear it in the background. I know that it's working and everything's fine. So, and Right now, I'm using this tablet is for info. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Let me. What do I want to know? Well, let's see. I'm gonna put. Okay, I'm gonna put Baltimore weather. There's only one Baltimore, so I don't have to put Maryland. Baltimore weather. Baltimore weather. Let's see. Right now, 20 degrees feels like 20. That's not too bad, I guess. Is that? Oh, wait. That's Celsius or I'm not sure. Wait, is that Celsius or that's got to 20 Celsius would be really cool. Would be pretty good. 20 Celsius would be really good if it's. I'm not sure if it's in Celsius or. Oh, you know what, Coach? Uh, oh, why do I do this to myself? What do I do this to myself? Okay, I'll put it back to the Baltimore weather. It says clear, precipitation 0% chance, 44. Wind 10 kilometers. Okay, it's given to me in kilometers, so 20 degrees Celsius, which it's not bad for nighttime. Well, currently it's 20, but it's going down to 12 degrees Celsius, which, well, here's the Friday. I know 10 degrees is like 53 Fahrenheit. So if anyone needs, like, I know 20 degrees is warm. Now, 20 degrees Fahrenheit is very cold, very extremely cold. Okay. Yeah, 20 degrees Fahrenheit would be cold because 32 is freezing. Yeah, so 12 degrees below freezing. Oh, so here they come out. So it's a decent night for football. Okay. Maybe a touch chilly. Okay, so they're coming out in their purple tops with their purple I guess purple are they all purple? All right. Okay, so we have our Thursday night kickoff right now, and is it Herb Street and Al Michaels? Is it Albert? Alvin? I'm not sure. Aloysius? I'm not sure. I forget all these years. Well, Coach, I remember. I'm still. I'm an age where definitely remember Al Michaels in the 1980 Winter Olympics, and was it in? It's Lake Placid, New York. Yes, Lake Placid, New York. And do you believe in miracles? It was a different world back then, you know. I know it's football and all that, but it was a different world where like most people don't realize that it was a round robin tournament, and like they still have to win another game to get the gold medal, and it wasn't guaranteed that if they beat the Soviet Union, which then is the Soviet Union, that they would have won the gold medal. And no, they still have to win their one more game because it wasn't like a playoffs playoffs playoffs. That's gonna live in football infamy. Playoffs. Oh my gosh. You know, at the time, I bet you Jim Mora was embarrassed at the time that happened. But you know, looking back at all these years, you know, you you can always you're gonna be forever like known as something in this world that people, you know, like I ask if I say the word playoffs, am I allowed to do that? Like, are you allowed to do that in front of them? Though I don't want to. Definitely, if I ever met someone like Jim Mora, I don't want to embarrass the guy at all. Look pretentious. No, I mean, you put him at a. Well, Jim Mora's having a dinner and I go to his table. What an idiot I'd be. You know what I mean? What a total buffoon I would act like, But, I know I've never met a famous person. Okay, so the actual game will start in 3 minutes, and there. Baltimore is favored by they say 6 points, so they're figuring that they're going to win by at least a touchdown. Okay, and I'm going to say it just well, it's a tough one. I mean, every time I forget once again, Coach, who's the one that famously said that. Well, it was another actual coach, which was NFL coach, said that was it, or was it a play, or was it a play-by-play? It said that everyone coming out of the tunnel, like no matter what team it is, and especially when it comes to college football, that like when like if a lonely school like Colgate, I'll just throw any team out there like Colgate University is playing Ohio State University, that in the tunnel that they feel like like we're gonna let's play, let's go, let's do it, and then it takes like the third, fourth quarter, and reality sets in, and they're down by a lot of points, things. So yeah, we all know Coach. Of course, I know Coach knows this, being the player coach back in the day of the semi-pro league in the '80s, and back out in Arizona and New Mexico area, and football, a game of momentum, like confidence and momentum, and it just those two really help. And then I'm looking to see now. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's a quick interview, sideline interview with Lamar Jackson, who's wearing that purple with the gold numbers and the purple pants to go with the purple top. Okay, and so we got let's see, what do you got here? I'm always on a mission. He steps right into the right direction. Okay, so okay, let's see. I'm not sure what they're talking about, Coach, but oh my gosh, Coach. Well, let's we'll put you in a better. I like it better like this. Yeah, I like it better like that. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna just do the first possession of each team, and it looks like Baltimore will have to kick off. Okay, so Baltimore will be kicking off first. We'll do the first possession of what happens in Cincinnati, then the first possession of Baltimore, and then we'll come back with the post game when the game is almost over. Okay, so as usual, in a big game like this, and you got the jitters, the kicker's told, just kick it out of bounds. Give it to him on the 30. No run. You don't really need that right now. A run back or a good, very good yardage. Just no, no, no. So we're okay. So here comes Joe Burrow's coming out. All right. Nobody ever has empty backfield anymore because it's not a good look. An empty backfield means you're passing the ball, which they are. But to the running back that came out, Brown, last name is Brown, and so he was beside Joe Burrow, single setback, and then he went out for a few yards and got tossed a ball to him, made it 7 yards. So it's 2nd and 3 now. Okay, so on their own 37-yard line, Joe Burrow in the backfield and tosses it to a first down pass. Okay, so they're starting off quick, and I always thought that like number 0 Smith was like trying to take the guy's helmet off, but he was trying to strip the ball. He was not touching the helmet at all. Just from the camera angle, I was like, what's he trying to do? Take his helmet off? That'd be a major foul. Probably kicked out of the game for that. Who knows how the referee could feel at that moment. Like, what the hell was that all about? What the heck was that all about? But it wasn't that case. He was trying to strip the ball out of his arm. Joe Burrow is now under center at 1st and 10, which is a different look, which he does hand off. And I'm not sure about that call, Coach. Like, why would you go on the center and hand off the ball and just pretty well the old cliche of telegraphing that call, telegraphing it? I mean, the telegraph might still be out there in this world we live in, but in the United States of America, I don't think the telegraph exists anymore. But see the old archaic expressions stick on. Single setback. Now it's low. No, he's by himself. Joe Burrow in the backfield has got the ball, but tosses it, and like I'm Coach. I'm not a big fan of the way that Cincinnati is calling their plays and just telegraphing that they're going to throw it and telegraphing that they're going to run it. The ball wasn't thrown that great. It actually touched Humphrey, the defender, before. Okay, 3rd and 9. Okay, yeah, well, because this is an obvious. They're going to be passing on this situation, and Joe Burrow is going to fake. He's got a first down pass, and is did he did he did he? He did. It looks like he probably did throw it to the behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Where's the line of scrimmage? I can't tell. Well, okay, so it's now they're on the Baltimore 30, and they're doing really good. But like this one, well, a handoff. I understand. Keep the defense honest. I mean, they're moving the ball. They're doing pretty good. It's 2nd down. It's their first possession of the game, and a few missteps by telegraphing the last few calls. So right now, Cincinnati could have really been marching farther downfield, but they're doing really like. Okay, so they're gonna have they're running on 1st down. You gotta keep that defense honest, mantra. Now they're going quick because they're gonna throw it. Because you know what? They know that Baltimore's got more of their run defense, but 3rd and 4. But then Joe Burrow decides to change up the call An audible. Okay, he's by himself in the backfield. He likes the look he's got. He tosses it, and it's wide open, and it's going to be first and goal. No flag. Yeah, so it's going to be. Oh, they still mark it down as first and 10. Oh, there is a chance to really make the first down. Oh, okay. I thought they were. There's the 20. There's the 10. How are they able to make it first and 10? It's on the 4-yard line, like I thought. It's first and goal. It's got to be first and goal. First and goal. There we go. First and goal. Okay. It happens. Things happen real quick in television, and they just kind of. So Joe Burrow in the backfield now. He's probably going to give it a quick toss again, and they're looking for that on the Baltimore defense. And are they saying second and goal? Right now, Cincinnati is doing really well right now. They Is he going to throw a challenge flag? And he did. And why? Okay, he threw a challenge flag, and the knees down. Oh, it's first half. Both knees down. Oh, man. What a waste of a challenge. Oh. Well, it's the first challenge of the half, so it's not like I suppose I don't. He's on defense, and so Harbaugh for the Baltimore Ravens decides to challenge and I it didn't really. Okay, so there are commercial break during the challenge. It's I can't see it. I gotta say that he's gonna lose that timeout. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, he's got complete control of the ball, coach, and he goes the Cincinnati receiver goes on one knee, and that's good enough. As soon as the knee hits the ground, that and he's got control of the ball. That's a catch. He's had it long enough, and like he didn't drop it immediately, so it's not a like incomplete pass. It won't. So it's I gotta say it's just one of those things where he, well, had this be the second half, I would be like, oh gosh, you didn't waste a challenge on that, did you? But first half, uh, first half challenge, eh, should call on the field, completed pass, and it's going to be a completed pass. Then call on the field stand. It was so easy. It was so easy. It happens. He did it on his own. Second and goal. Okay. It gave maybe it gave the Baltimore defense a break. They wanted to get a field goal. So second and goal, and the pass is incomplete. Third and goal. So maybe he wanted to, coach, maybe he wanted to call a timeout, but he figures, you know what? I'm going to call a timeout. But if he does a challenge, it's going to take longer. So it gives the team a really good break. Okay, 3rd and goal. Because I'm going to guess that he's trying to hope that 4th down, they're going to push it to a field goal attempt at least. Okay, so 3rd and goal from the 3rd-yard line, and we have a flag. Baltimore took its 2nd timeout. No idea what's going on. Okay, so we got 3rd and goal. Okay, it was only a 30-second timeout. Okay, Joe Burrow is going to be in the backfield. He's got the ball, and he's running for just to throw it away. So these 2 timeouts saved 4 points. And they're going for it. That's the season for Baltimore. They're going for it. Okay. This is big. 4th and goal. This is big. Quite the momentum shift if you don't make this touchdown. And okay, they got 6 seconds on the clock, play clock. Okay, and Joe Burrow's got the ball in the backfield. He's stepping back. He's in trouble. He tosses it in the air. He overthrew it, but there's a flag. It could be defensive holding, which gives it okay. A 1st down, automatic 1st down. Defensive holding, automatic 1st down. Number 21, Stevens, on the defender for Baltimore, held, looks like Chase, probably. I don't know. Yeah, well, it's 1st and goal, I guess. It's hard to tell if it was really okay. Here comes 1st and goal, and you got okay. That penalty just gave Cincinnati the touchdown. Okay, so now, okay, we'll see how Okay, they're gonna go for now. They're going for extra. Yeah, over 2. It's not worth it. That would be you lose momentum on that one. Yeah, you don't want to lose your momentum if you don't make that 2-pointer. But so they're going for the single, and then they're going to after this single, whatever, if it's successful or not successful, they're going to go to commercial break and come back, and of course it's good because it's only an extra point. So Baltimore 7, Baltimore. I mean, we've seen the B. Cincinnati Bengals 7 and Baltimore no score, and they're going to go to commercial break. I seen that B with the 7, and I forgot that was the Baltimore Bengals symbol. Okay. We're on commercial break at the moment, and I, I'm still using the refreshment that as a get my heartburn down. Okay. Okay, they're coming back to the live action. They're back from the commercial break. Okay. So we'll see how Baltimore responds, and then after this we'll watch the game. Coach and I will watch the game, and there's the kickoff, and it's probably gonna be 30-yard line. Okay, Baltimore will get the ball on the 30-yard line. All right, okay, and then we'll do the live stream post game when there's like 5. If the game is really one sided victory, we'll do the live stream post game really early. And it all depends. And if it's close game, come in the last 5 minutes. So Lamar Jackson in the backfield he fixed the handoff. He tosses his first play, and it's almost intercepted. Okay, we're not looking good for Lamar Jackson now. With that. Okay, so number 7 Bateman had a chance at it, but it was touched first. But it looked like it was touched first by the Cincinnati defender. Second down, Derrick Henry runs it hard up the field. It looks like they're going to probably go to Derrick Henry again. He did pretty good on that one. Maybe not. Okay, they're not going to Derrick Henry. They probably should have went to Derrick Henry for the first play, and now the second play would have been. No, they're in a situation now on the 3rd and 4. Okay, and oh, this is not good. And now, ooh, for whatever reason, they used Hill. Was it Hill? Number 43 Hill didn't make any yards. Baltimore is punting already. Okay, we're gonna do one more possession for Cincinnati because this might show that. Let's we'll we'll, we'll see what the tempo of the game is, and they're showing that last year where the injury and all that with his wrist, and I wonder if it was injured before that happened. It was kind of odd how it happened. Okay, so so Cincinnati Burrow almost got tackled in the back. He almost got sacked. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. So let's see here. I might just go to one possession of the ball. If it ends up the way it looks like, do another possession of Baltimore. If they end up punting really fat, like if they end up going to 3-and-out and punting on fourth, then yeah, we'll see from here. Okay, 2nd and 10. Okay, so they're on their 10-yard line. Cincinnati's on the 10-yard line, their own 10-yard line. Joe Burrow's got lots of time, and he almost got intercepted on a weird toss. Number 29 knocked the ball down, but maybe he was trying to catch it. Okay, so 3rd and 10. Okay, so a really good response from the Baltimore defense right at this moment, at this present moment. To that was dangerously tossed. I'm looking at the play again where it was dangerously tossed because number 29 is a defender, not a receiver, and had he been received, if he would have caught that, he would have been the receiver. In this. Okay, why is Joe Burrow walking to the sideline? Timeout. It could be. I don't know. The way he was walking looked kind of odd. Okay, so like he really. Okay, so 3rd and 10. This will be the second possession from the Cincinnati Bengals. And they're focusing in on Joe Burrow's hand right now. Something's not good, I guess. We'll see. 3rd and 10 from the 10-yard line. Joe Burrow's in the backfield. He's got the ball. He gives it a quick toss to gosh knows what just happened there. There is a flag now. Chase has been calling for a flag, and they did get a flag. Okay, we'll see number 2 again. Pass interference. Okay, that just extended Baltimore again. It's the second time that Baltimore has extended the Cincinnati drive to the touchdown because it's going to be 1st 10 on the 23 of Cincinnati. So Joe Burrow just a pitch out on 1st down. Oh, players thought he was down, and look, he still ran. He did some decent yardage out of it from the pitch out. Number 30, Brown, Chase Brown. Okay. All right. 2nd and 3. Cincinnati is on their own 30. A quick toss. He got 1st down. Joe Burrow did a quick toss, and that got a 1st down. Okay. Well, it's not looking good for Baltimore right now. They're really. They're really gonna have to have some quick answers. I mean, they're doing pretty well, decent on defense, and then the penalties just kind of threw the momentum off. Okay, now Cincinnati handoff, and once again, some decent yardage off that first down run. Okay, but it's a hold on, not Baltimore. It's a hold on the Bengals. They got the B, and I always keep forgetting it's not Baltimore. It's Cincinnati Bengals. They have the B symbol on it. Okay. Plus, it's orange, it's not even purple. Okay, so there. Oh, okay, I could see the actual hold. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, now first and 20. Joe Burrow in the backfield gives a toss. He might. Ooh. Oh. Hey, he might get back to the original yard of scrimmage. It might be second and 11, or second and 10, second and 11. Yeah, they're marking it down to second and 11. Okay, Joe Burrow in the backfield. Another quick toss. And third and very manageable. Third and very manageable. Like third and I guess they're going to mark it as either third and two. What do they say? Third and two. They mark it down as third and two, even though it's closer. Yeah, it's closer to the two than it is to the one. I think it's another one of those quick tosses that Joe Burrow's been successful with in this game. Here comes Joe Burrow. He's got the ball and does one of those quick tosses in which he's been very successful. I think and they just don't have an answer for these quick tosses that Joe Burrow is throwing to get these fast first downs. Okay, so first, yeah, they call it the lane. There was a lane that was open for Joe Burrow to throw. Like no one, no one to bat the ball down as he's throwing it. It was a clear sailing to the receiver. Okay, so Joe Burrow is in the backfield, hands off, and some decent yards from the first down first down run. It's gonna be second down and very short. I think it's second and three, possibly. Yeah, they mark it down as second and three. Joe Burrow in the backfield. They're on the Baltimore 43-yard line. Handoff. No, fake the handoff. Tosses it. Almost not caught, but almost intercepted with it deflected out in the air. So this is a third and three. This is a big, right now, a huge moment for Baltimore that if they make them decide to go for it on fourth down to get some, and they don't be successful to get some decent field position. But right now they're on third and three, and I'm going to say he's going to go to that patented quick toss to. He's going to be the patented quick toss, or here it is, and no caught and fourth down. Fourth and three. Decision time. And doesn't look like Joe Burrow. He is going to. They're going to go for it. They're not going to punt it. It's kind of a very long field goal right now. It would be like okay, fourth and three. Yeah, it would be a really long field goal. It would be at least close to 58 yards. It's okay. It looks like they might. Oh no, they're going. They got it's in motion. The play's in motion. The ball's in the air and it's tossed to nowhere. Okay, okay. This is the game right here for Baltimore to get back their some momentum. They're going to go. Okay, so they're going to go to the commercial break. When come back, Baltimore will have the ball. It should be yeah on their own 43. Maybe they should have went for maybe they should have went for a field goal attempt. It would have been what was it on the 43, 53 plus yeah, you know what? Is it really 60 here? Because you know what I miss when it's a missed field goal. Now the ball will go almost yeah, the ball will be close to midfield. So Cincinnati playing very aggressive. Hey, they're on commercial break right now, and we'll just do this. This is it for me. I'm gonna do this one possession for the Baltimore Ravens because that show it, and then we'll come back with the post game. I actually thought I'd like this modern stand better, but it's kind of, coach. It's kind of like dangerously a little tall. Like that camera could topple over any. I don't feel confident in that stand right now. I'm going to use the other stand from now on. It's safer, lower center of gravity. Okay, so we got movement, and they're back. They came back from commercial break, and when they come back from commercial break, they like the play started, and so it looks like it was a offside for Baltimore. First and 15. So Baltimore is now on their 40-yard line. First is the handoff to Derrick Henry, and this isn't going to cut it right now. I mean, it's like Lamar Jackson, quarterback for Baltimore, needs some kind of sync. He needs something rhythm to keep. He's okay. So he's fakes the handoff. He's got the ball. He tosses it, and it's caught. But is that Andrews? Boy, they ever, gosh, I mean, say, gosh, they ever miss him before. Okay, so this is the kind of play that Lamar Jackson needed really bad. A first down toss to Andrews to get some momentum going and a rhythm, something going. Okay, so now let's see. Fake the fake the handoff and tossed it to his right. So Baltimore would be going from right of the television screen to the left, and Lamar Jackson tossed it and went off the hands. Okay, we're looking at 2nd and 10 now. Lamar Jackson is scrambling out of. He runs to his right, scrambles, gets that first down. He actually ran for that first down and got tackled. It's not. You really don't want your quarterback doing this all the time, but the second Lamar Jackson felt like he had to do something. And yeah, you can get the ball knocked. Oh, they're close to a first down, but Derrick Henry did not get the first down on the run, and there's a flag on the field. So we could see a big shift here with this flag. This flag really. Oh, okay, wait. So it's going to be on Baltimore? No, it's going to be on Cincinnati. No, I mean, oh! He did not get off the field in time. So the Cincinnati defender did not get off the field in time when the play started. Okay, so 1st and 10 for Baltimore on the flag, and the toss to number 4, Zay Flowers. He's got the first down. Ooh, he almost could have got hurt on that play when he got tackled. You know, when they're going for that extra unnecessary yard that you're not going to get, that's you get the twists and turns, and player goes down, and he could. Oh my gosh! Did they just miss one of those submarine blocks? I'm not sure. Okay, so 1st and 10, 5 seconds. They're gonna let the first quarter just run out. Okay, a commercial break, and I'm definitely gonna have to stop the live stream after this. And I'm definitely switching that camera stand too. I don't. I just don't. I used to think I'd like that taller stand, so I tried the taller stand one more time, Coach, and because it did more of your ears. But it's like, you know what? It's safer if the stand is lower to the ground and just point the camera up a bit, and you get more of the floor too. I actually don't even get hardly any floor in this shot. A little brown right here where my finger is. Hardly anything. Then I have to prop it up with the your playing card. I have to prop it up on a stand. Okay. Okay, so back from the commercial break, Baltimore is on the Cincinnati 19-yard line, first and 10. Now they're going from left to right. The first down play is a toss to Derrick Henry. Looks like he ran for a first down. No, it was out of bounds right there. So no, it was second and 3 now. Second and 3. Another pitch out to Henry, and Derrick Henry is stopped. So third down, third and it might be more than 3 now. I think he was stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Third and 4. Big third down right now. Baltimore really wants to get this touchdown, or at least the first down right now. So a quick toss just to get that first down. So it's going to be first and goal. It's going to be on the 5.5 yard line of Cincinnati. It looks like it might be the 5.5 yard line of Cincinnati. So they're showing the quick toss to Hill. Lamar Jackson just gives it a quick sidearm toss to Hill, and Hill runs it for the first down. And now it's going to be first and goal. So they got 3 attempts before they go. Okay. Lamar Jackson fakes the keeper wide open. Okay, so they respond with a touchdown right now. So this is a good time to wait for this extra point as a formality to say, okay, so we come back. We'll begin. We're gonna come back with the post game after. This is the pre game. I'm gonna have to switch this up. OST, Okay, so the camera angle is gonna be different too because I'm not gonna use this tall stand. Okay, here comes the formality of the extra point, and it is good, and we don't need anything silly like no good. Okay, so with that, they're going to go to commercial break. 13 minutes and 4 seconds left in the second quarter. And Coach and I will be watching the rest of the game. And with everyone else that's on the Sports News Review crew, except for not Felix. Felix is in town. Ernie is now. Ernie's watching other. He doesn't watch NFL. Ernie doesn't watch NFL. He watches other sports. He likes the world sports scene. Okay, so that's why we got world sports news with Ernie. Okay, so I didn't watch any NHL hockey or NBA basketball. Ernie likes just watching surfing and things like that. Anyways, so with that, Coach, they're gonna come back to live action. What am I gonna do? Stick around? Okay, so no, okay. So with that, Coach and I will be back for the post game. And what time we start the post game, I'm not sure, but we'll be watching the game. We'll give our post game analysis on it, and with that, we'll hope to see you at the post game. But for now, for both Coach Coyote and I, we're over and out.